with a Friends to See at 3:30.
See Rosie. See Jim. CITV.
Rosie and Jim every Friday and Monday at 3:30. Greetings, knights and damsels. Welcome to the kingdom of CITV and Pottermore Park.
I'm looking for pots of hippo fun. There it is.
Pottermore Park is sponsored by Hippo Fromage Frais.
It's bath time again in Pottermore Park.
And Hippie thinks life is just sweet.
Then Herbie arrives in a bit of a state.
He can't think what they're going to eat.
Hippie! Hippie!
Oh, what is it now?
I'm trying to get the breakfast ready and we've run out of mango flakes.
Well, have some Pottermore Pops instead. I know we got plenty of those.
But I was looking forward to mango flakes. They're my favourite.
And mine.
Mine too.
Well, we haven't got any, so you'll just have to make do with something else. What about Swampy Crunch?
Oh, yes, my favourite.
Hinkley, everything can't be your favourite.
Well, it is.
Well, it can't be. Tell him, Mum.
You see, Hinkley, your favourite is the one you like best.
I like them all.
Everybody's got different favourites, haven't they, Herbie?
I should say so. My favourite, the thing I like the best. My favourite, much better than the rest. Although I've never caught a fish, there's none can stop me wishing. I love it on the river bank. My favourite is fishing.
My favourite, the thing I like the best. My favourite, much better than the rest. It's not easy to believe it if you see me out there slogging. But when the sun comes up each day, my favourite is jogging.
Your favourite thing. So if you've got a favourite, you can join in now and sing.
Our favourite, the thing we like the best. Our favourite, much better than the rest, is making tunnels everywhere for molehills small and big. If you want to know our favourite, or just come and watch us dig. And I must say, Mo, when it comes to digging, no one can beat you. Oh, Mindy. Well, I've got one other favourite thing. I think you know it's true. So what's this other favourite thing? My favourite is you.
My favourite, the thing I like the best. My favourite, much better than the rest. My playground is the open sky. It feels so satisfying when I'm up there above the clouds. My favourite is flying.
Your favourite thing. So if you've got a favourite, you can join in now and sing.
My favourite, the thing I like the best. My favourite, much better than the rest. When ballerinas stand on tippy toes, it's so entrancing, though I'm no ballerina yet. My favourite is dancing.
My favourite, the thing I like the best. My favourite, much better than the rest. Hiding, chasing, shouting, jumping, playing with my toys. Racing round the garden and making lots and lots of noise. Yay!
Oh, there's only
one thing for it. Take cover, Mindy.
Yes.
Be quiet!
Oh, Mo.
Well, that's better. Now, what on earth do you think you were doing?
I'm playing, Mo, making a lot of noise. It's my favourite.
Well, it's not our favourite. We like peace and quiet.
Haven't you got another favourite? Something else you like?
Well, I do quite like bird watching.
Bird watching. Oh, that sounds nice.
Yes.
Looking out for all the pretty little birds. Lovely.
Yes,
Oh.
sounds good, Hinkley.
Yes.
Why don't you play at bird watching?
Yes.
Oh, all right, Mo, if it'll make you happy.
Oh, it will, Hinkley.
yes.
It will.
Yes.
Oh, look, there's a bird. Hooray! And there's another one. Yippee! Oh, there's two together. Great!
Oh, you know, Mindy. Sometimes I wonder whether living this close to hippos was a good idea. Oh.
I say, Hinkley, what are you doing? I'm bird watching, trying to spot pretty birds. Ah, well then look no further. If it's pretty birds you're after, here I am. I've seen you before, Ticker. Oh, look, they've all flown away now. Of course they have. If you want to watch birds, you've got to be quiet. No, you haven't. Yes, you have. No, you haven't. Yes, you have. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Oh, he's gone. Ticker, where are you? See, I told you, if you want to watch birds, you've got to be quiet.
Oh dear.
Herbie, what are you doing?
I'm trying to mend the telly. The picture's gone a bit fuzzy and it was a bit hard to see.
It'll be impossible to see now you've broken it. Look, there's bits everywhere. Oh, Dad, there was something I wanted to say. And me.
Well, why do you think I was trying to fix it? The fishing program's coming on and that's my favourite. Now, where does this bit go? Now, let me see.
Herbie, you don't know the first thing about mending televisions.
Dad, can I watch the... Oh, no. The telly's broken. And I wanted to watch Captain Rocket. It's my favourite.
Well, there's only one thing for it. Since we can't all watch our favourite things, we'll just have to do them.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll all jog down to the field by the river, 'cause that's your mum's favourite.
And then we'll watch Hazel ballet dancing, 'cause that's her favourite.
And I can play planes and rocket ships, 'cause that's my favourite.
And I can do a spot of fishing, so we'll all be happy.
Come on then, let's go.
Yes.
Come on then.
Hello, got to guess. We're all off to the field by the river to do our favourite things. Do you want to come with us?
Oh, why not, got to guess? You could do your favourite thing too.
Oh, come on, got to guess. You must have a favourite thing.
Oh, I thought as much. Come on then, I'll give you something to eat. Then we'll all go together.
Hang on a minute. What about Ticker?
Oh.
Yes, we can't go without Ticker.
Oh. It's all right, everybody. You go. I'll be quite happy here.
Oh, here, but Ticker, we're all going off to do our favourite things. Don't you want to come with us?
No, thanks. You see, I can do my favourite thing right here. It's something I've always wanted to do.
What's that?
Oh, be on TV.
Hip, hip, hippo!
For pots of wholesome fun.
Get ready.
I am a great wizard. I'm superlatively wonderful. A wizard of wizards.
Wizardora, next. If you're looking for magic, then come and follow me. I'll lead you to a special place, and this is what you'll see. Your favourite friends and some brand new, from Potamus Park to Timbuktu. Tom and Vicky, Jim and Rosie, teddy bears to make things cozy. Join our band, that's the key to a world of dreams, CITV. A damp damsel's in distress. Unbeatably dry Huggies will soon change that. Huggies absorb liquid faster than ever, so baby's even drier. For happy endings, Huggies for boys and Huggies for girls. There's no drier nappy than Huggies.
A colourful land far away, where all these animals love to play. Timbuktu, Fridays 20 to 4, CITV.
If you come and play with Tom and Vicky, you can meet all their friends. There are lots of new adventures to find.
Let's pretend we're going to the seaside.
Let's be racing drivers in the British Grand Prix.
Let's pretend we're in a space rocket.
Tom and Vicky, every Friday at 10 to 4 on CITV. Now on CITV, we're flying high with the wand-wobbling Wizardora.
Wizardora, we adore her, doing things in her very special way. Wizardora, nothing surer, you're the one that can brighten up our day.
Good morning, this is your captain speaking. We will be flying.
What on earth are you talking about, Sticky? What's that silly hat on your head?
That's not a hat. That's a head warmer with glasses.
It is not, Bottom. It is a proper pilot's hat, and I am a proper pilot.
How can you be a pilot if you haven't got wings?
It must be terrible.
Hey, what must be terrible?
To live in a dark drawer, not have wings, and not be able to fly.
Oh, especially if you're a pilot.
Go away, you horrible crows. You don't need wings to fly.
You don't?
No, I don't. All I need is a flying carpet, just like in the story Wizardora told us.
Oh, but that's a fairy story. There's no such thing as flying carpets.
All right, then. What about saucers? You must have heard of saucers.
Well, of course I've heard of saucers, but aren't they a bit small? I mean, well, you'd fall off if they started to fly, wouldn't you? A cup might be safer, you know.
Don't be silly, Bottom. I don't mean that kind of saucer. I mean the kind of flying saucer that comes from outer space.
But they're full of little green men with purple heads.
Oh, I know what you need, Sticky! And we could all fit inside, and you could be the pilot!
Oh, what is it, Bottom?
Oh, it better not come from outer space.
No, of course it doesn't. No. It comes from this kitchen, and it's over there.
What are you talking about? That's only Wizadora's giant mixing bowl.
Well, exactly!
Don't be silly, Bottom. How are we going to fly that?
Look, Sticky, do you want to be the pilot or not?
Oh, of course I do. Why do you think I'm wearing this hat?
All right then, let's jump into it.
Oh.
What do we do now?
What if Haggle sees us?
Oh, this should do the trick. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Say the words, Sticky.
What words?
Yep, pilot's words, of course.
This is your captain speaking. We will be flying.
That's enough.
Did you see what I just saw? Am I seeing things?
If you saw what I saw, then I'm seeing things too.
Oh dear, I'm feeling wobbly.
Oh, me too. Let's find some nice dark place and lie down for a while so we feel better.
Good morning, Hangle. Oh, goodness me. Are the draw people still asleep?
Yeah, I suppose so. Or they're playing a silly game in their drawers.
Well, as they are still asleep, why don't I make lovely, yummy scrambled eggs for breakfast as a special treat? Have you seen my giant mixing bowl?
It's on the table.
Oh, it's not, you know.
It must be. I put it there yesterday. Oh, I bet those silly draw people are playing silly games.
Well, I can't beat up the eggs without it. Perhaps we better wake them.
Wake up, you lot! See? I told you they were playing silly games. Oh, I said wake up! Where have you hidden Wizadora's mixing bowl?
Hangle, do you have to shout so loudly? Top! Sticky! Bottom! Wake up! Hangel, they're not in their drawers. Where on earth can they be?
Oh, look down there. Where are we?
Oh, I don't know. But I'm hungry.
Me too. Let's go home.
What do you mean, me too, let's go home? You're the pilot. You have to fly us home.
But I've never flown a mixing bowl before.
So, we're completely lost, and you have no idea how to fly this bowl.
Oh, don't be cross with Sticky Top. It was just a silly game. And we all play silly games sometimes.
Maybe we do, but we don't usually get lost and miss our breakfast at the same time.
Oh, Wizardora, Tatty, what's the matter?
We're worried, Stan. The drawer people have disappeared. They're not in their drawers. They're not in Tatty's treehouse. Have you seen them?
Oh, don't worry. I expect they're playing some silly game behind the tins of mushy peas. Now, you stay there. I'll have a look.
I wonder where those drawer people are hiding. Oh, I know. I never looked in my cupboard. They might have sneaked it there while I was polishing the doorknobs. Let's just have a look. Out! Out! How dare you hide in my cupboard?
Don't be cross with us, Hangel. We need somewhere nice and dark to lie down.
Yeah, we've had a terrible shock.
You'll have a worse one if you don't get out of my cupboard.
You don't understand, Hangel. We saw the drawer people.
Oh, what? Where were they?
They flew past us in a mixing bowl.
Well, I've looked everywhere. They're not on the top shelves, not behind the chocolate sauce bottles either.
Oh dear. What are we going to do?
Keep calm. I'm sure there's a perfectly sensible explanation.
Stan's right, Wizardora. Let's go back to the kitchen. I'm sure they're there waiting for breakfast.
Well, come on then, let's go. The crows said what?
The crows said they were flying in a mixing bowl.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
My mixing bowl is missing, so maybe the crows were telling the truth after all. Oh no, those poor drawer people must be lost and hungry. Lost, of course. I know what I'll do.
What?
I'll magic myself to the land of lost things. They must be there somewhere. Wizardy high, wizardy low, to the land of lost things is where I shall go. Right, now, where are they?
Oh, it's Wizardora! Wizardora! Wizardora, help us!
Oh, so the crows were telling the truth.
Yeah, Sticky doesn't know how to fly.
Well, it's a good job that I do. Hey, will you help me? Great. It goes like this. Wizardy do, wizardy dare, fly us all home through the air. Did you get that? Right, let's do it all together. Wizardy do, wizardy dare, fly us all home through the air.
Here comes Wizardora!
Oh, dear. So you see, Wizardora, it was all my fault.
And mine. I should never have touched your wand. I never thought...
Oh, don't worry, you two.
It's just I've always wanted to fly, and I
Hello,
thought
everyone.
Hello, Stan.
I thought of something really clever.
What's that?
It's not another silly game, is it?
It certainly is not. It's a kite. And look, the draw people can now go flying, but keep their feet on the ground.
That's amazing, Stan. But Bugs, I hold the string.
Yeah,
We adore it. Sorry about that. Just wanted to let you know that we've got an afternoon full of magic cartoons. Bug Bunny's next, followed by 2 brand new animated series, The Forgotten Toys and Blazing Dragons.
Living with your most peculiar friends in a kitchen full of fun, hoping each day never ends. Wizardora, we adore her. You're the one that can brighten up our day.
There was once a little bear who wanted to know how to have big adventures. He travelled far and wide, asking everyone he knew, until he came to the ends of the earth, where the great bear lives in the moon.
You've had an awfully big adventure to get here, said the bear.
And so he realized he could have amazing adventures every Monday at 4:05.
No treasure here, Bertie.
The clue says for 100% natural ingredients, look in a natural environment. Oh, I know, Andy. The jungle.
A snake?
A bean. A has-been.
Barney's found them.
Smooth and creamy pot shots, 100% natural ingredients, Munch Bunch, the unbeatable bunch, naturally.
Now I have started using this new Purcell Performance. That shirt, Max's favourite. Wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he'll be wearing it. So when I get to wash it, I have to get it looking good. This new Purcell Performance helps stop the colours running into the whites. It acts like a barrier, so the shirt stays clean and bright. Unlike the old one, he couldn't put that shirt through anything more, so I wouldn't wash it in anything less.
New Purcell Performance.
There is a place that you should see. Come along and follow me. We'll find such things you'll want to stay. Where all these toys live, breathe and play. There's Eeyore, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, Kangaroo and Tigger too. And up on the shelf with a tale for you, Timothy's hand-picked animal crew. Magic adventures with Sooty and Sue. Sweeps helping them find that vital clue. A family of teddies, they'll always be true. You can't help but love them whatever they do. Their waiting arms open for you and for me. The place that will find them is CITV.
It certainly is. 3 brand new series coming up for us this afternoon on CITV. First, though, we've just got time to squeeze in a Bugs classic. Here we go. Still to come.
Picture the scene.
Mike and Angelo are back, and so are the brilliant Blazing Dragons. Ever been stitched up like a kipper? These people have. Sharp practice later, but first, meet the Forgotten Toys.
Welcome to the 98 Merlin Premier League sticker collection. The album's packed with facts and figures, and all I need to complete Liverpool is Robbie Fowler. Would you believe it?
Absolutely first class. We've circled it here. Great fit and round rinsing, and wham, straight into the box. Brilliant.
The Merlin official Premier League stickers and album. On sale now.
Sure you won't swap Zola?
Civil liberties. Bam, bedtime. Stay up. Later, grown-ups. Later. Transport. Quad bikes and go-karts are in. Is that alright?
This man is suffering from a strange condition. He finds himself unable to resist being zapped and having his art attacked. He is suffering from what we call a zap attack. Learn more of these uncontrollable urges Fridays and Mondays on CITV.
Premiere time now on CITV. First, it was a Christmas special. Now they've got their very own series. Annie and Teddy are the Forgotten Toys.
Keep your feet to yourself, pigtails.
Are you all right?
No, it's that toothbrush again. I hate holidays. Right, careful. There's toys in here. Holidays, what's the point? They stuff us in a bag like a pair of socks, drag us off somewhere hot, bury us in the sand, drop us in the sea.
And there's no telly.
And there's no telly.
You'll enjoy it when we get there.
Well, when's that going to happen?
Now the plane's landed, it won't be long. Stop it!
All this going round and round, I feel sick.
Toys can't be sick.
But they can feel sick and giddy. What's going on?
I don't know.
I'm going to find out.
You can't.
Watch me.
Ow!
There's no one here. Ow! Our kids, they've gone. They've forgotten us. We're all alone. We don't even know where we are.
It'll be all right.
No, it won't. Come and see. No kids. You'll enjoy it when we get there.
They must have put us on the wrong flight.
What do we do?
I don't know.
I want to go home.
Yes. That's what we'll do. We'll go home.
How?
We'll find a way.
We don't even know where home is.
I do. That's our home. Now all we have to do is find it. As long as we've got this, we'll be fine. Teddy!
It's not my fault.
We've got to get it back. Come on!
I can't go any faster.
Teddy!
Oh,
there it is. There's someone coming. Hide! Oh, no!
How do we get it out of there?
He's coming back.
Oh, no. Ow!
Are you all right?
No. They treat you like rubbish round here.
Can you see the label?
No. Oh, no.
What?
Chewing gum. I hate chewing gum. Here, I found the label.
Don't drop it again.
I can't drop it. I'm stuck to it. And I'm stuck in here.
Can't you climb out?
What do you think I am? Can't you climb out? Hold on. I can climb out. It's Spider Teddy.
Follow that suitcase. No, Teddy, don't. Where's the label? Where's Teddy? Teddy? Oh. Teddy? Teddy?
Smile, pigtails, you're on the telly.
Teddy, what are you doing?
Watching telly.
You're supposed to be looking for our label.
You mean this one?
Oh, no! Oh, no, we'll never get it now.
We've got this far.
We can't get onto the plane. Oh, it's no use, Teddy. We've lost it. And we'll be lost forever.
No.
We will.
I know. Any chance of a lift, mate?
Si, senor.
In your head?
Si, senor.
Any room for me?
In here.
Muchas gracias.
It's okay, amigos.
Enjoy your flight.
Final call. Trans-Europe Express.
Takeoff is runway, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, we should receive our clearance for all adjustments. Flight aircraft attendants, please take a seat for takeoff at this time. Thank you.
Big pal? Ow!
Flight attendants, please.
Big pal!
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff. What happened, senor?
Don't ask me. Big pal!
Oh, Teddy, Teddy!
Did you get the label?
What do you think?
Let's see.
It's in here. And I'm keeping it safe this time.
So we can go home now?
Look out! The label.
I hate flying, I hate holidays, I hate aeroplanes, I hate rubbish.
Stop!
What?
You found it. The label.
Oh, yeah. Good thing one of us hung on to it. That's our home, is it?
Yes. We just have to get there now.
I'm not flying.
We can walk.
Yeah. All right. Which way do we go?
This way.
You don't know. It could be that way.
You always have to know best, don't you?
It's just a suggestion.
Are you coming?
Not that way. Wait for me.
Oh, you've decided to come with me, have you?
I'm not saying you're right, though.
How about not saying anything at all for a change?
You saying I talk too much?
No. I leave the complaints to you.
Sprouts! I hate sprouts.
This is a dragon. Thought I'd better warn you, because we're off to Camel Hot for a new series of blazing dragons. Next.
Kellogg's Frosties as part of a better breakfast. And keep your eye on the ball. They're great!
New Ovaltine Power. The hot chocolate drink with more than just chocolate in it. New Ovaltine Power.
You think your family's weird? You haven't met mine yet.
Have you been attacked by the Normans again?
Adam's family's out of their tree.
I knew this would happen.
They're a few twigs short of a branch. In fact, they're all barking mad.
Oh, no!
Adam's Family Tree, Mondays at 4:15 on CITV.
And now, please mind your combustibles. Here come the Blazing Dragons.
Gather round, ye brave young knights, to hear this fabled story. Adventures of the Swan Mabel and of Dragon Glory. In Careful Hall is the golden king of fire. We must confess we do our best to hide the queen's red eye. We're dragons and we're proud to say we fight for honor and we don't get paid. We're not damsels in distress, you can bet we're at our best. Blazing dragons, we will save the day.
The silly scale is broken. It's the only explanation for that ridiculously high reading.
There, my queen. Is there anything we can do?
No, but you could initiate a search for the ruby hat of Omar the Ham. It was stolen.
Your ham was stolen? Was it glazed, perchance? We could check everyone for sticky fingers.
Not a ham. The ruby hat of Omar the Ham. The ring you gave me as an engagement present.
Didn't you buy that from Omar the Ham? The greatest actor in all of Constantinople?
That ring must be found, and I know just the dragon for the job.
By remarkable coincidence, we proudly present... All the way from London, the one, the only...
Sir Locksmith of Holmes, at your service. Yes. Now, Mr. Watson here has informed me that the ruby hat of Omar the Ham has disappeared. When did you last see it, my lady?
I wore it to dinner last night as usual. Upon retiring, I placed the ring under the mattress. Then I applied a light dusting of talcum powder, as is my routine. Then I went to sleep. When I awoke in the morning, the ruby was gone.
So the mattress had to be lifted with Queen Griddle on it? Impossible! Interesting.
Check the hospital for hernia victims and we'll have our thieves.
Let me examine the scene of the crime. A fascinating little case. From the very clothes that you are wearing, I have deduced that each and every one of you had a motive. Sir Blaze wanted the ruby so that he could finance his own touring performance company. Sir Bernavere required the riches of the ruby to create a first-rate education facility. King Allfire toyed with the idea of rewriting the entire code of chivalry. If he could sell the ruby, he would have almost enough money to purchase the paper needed for the epic. Even Queen Griddle is suspect, as she could have created the theft as a hoax to divert attention from her recent weight gain.
Alleged weight gain? Nothing's been proven.
Quite right, my lady. For Sir Lancelot, the ruby would allow him to graduate to full-time loafing. A very complex puzzle, my friends. Yet, through my keen process of elimination, I have uncovered the guilty party, whose name is... Is anyone interested?
Oh, certainly, Holmes. You were just going on a bit and we got a tad bored. Well, who done it?
The thief is Sir Lancelot. Perhaps you would care to explain why your footprints are in the talcum powder on the floor of Queen Griddle's bedroom.
Lancelot, you devil!
Yes, Lancelot, do tell us. Well, you see, Grinker? Cinder Grinker, take Sir Lancelot to the dungeon until his memory improves.
Oh, Queen Griddle. I shall not rest until I have recovered your ring and solved the riddle of your mysterious weight gain.
I had no idea that this detective work was so physical. We should ask for danger pay.
He should be searching for the real thief instead of wasting time researching the Queen's diet.
The real thief? You mean Sir Langelot didn't do it?
Sir Langelot could never pull off a heist that clever. He'd have made me do it. He must tell us what he's up to.
Now, are you sure you don't care for a mushroom?
Go peddle your produce elsewhere.
Good day, Lucky.
Oh, goody. Here comes the other half of the salad bar.
Don't mention that we're forming a quartet and there's an opening for a tenor.
Hello, lads. Can we have a moment with your mate there?
Flicker! Get me out of this cesspool before I start to sprout roots!
It would help if you told me what you were doing in Queen Griddle's room last night.
I was simply going to adjust her wretched scale so that it would indicate that her royal tonnage had decreased in weight rather than increased. Suddenly, the great whale rolled over, taking me by surprise. I then narrowly escaped out the bedroom window and into the moat.
But why didn't you say that when you were accused by Holmes?
I didn't think her imperial hugeness would be receptive to further discussion of her personal immensity. You must find the ruby hat of Omar the Ham and clear my name.
The ruby hat of Omar the Ham? Perhaps the ghost stole it.
Ghost? Oh, you can't trust an apparition, you know. Turn your back and he'll pinch your bum every time.
That is a twist. Come, Flame. We must examine the crime scene immediately.
Well, those are Sir Langelot's footprints, all right.
Look, Flame. If Langelot left by the window, then why is there a second set of footprints leading from the far side of the bed to the door? How did Holmes miss that? Or did he? Racker and Presley were right. There is a ghost. And it's a biggie.
Should we go for Mr. Holmes?
No, I think I have a pretty good hunch where the ghost is heading.
Stepmother Griddle is the ghost? Maybe she should cut down a bit on the talcum powder before bed.
Queen Griddle, please wake up! Everything is going to be fine now.
That's easy for you to say. Some fiend has stolen my tapioca. And what am I doing in the pantry in the middle of the night?
You've been sleepwalking. Well, sleep-eating, actually. Each night since you've been on your diet, you've mistaken the castle clock for the dinner bell. You put on the ruby hat of Omar the Ham and made your way to the pantry for a midnight snack. That's why you've gained weight even though you stuck to your diet.
Oh, thank you, Flicker. I feel so vindicated. This calls for a treat. I do believe my tapioca is close by.
Oh, I think that Sir Locksmith of Holmes can answer that question. Can't you, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, hello. Tapioca?
Yes, thank you. But first, how about an appetizer of the ruby hat of Omar the Ham? You see, Mr. Holmes here figured out that
I'm still in charge of this investigation. Having examined the crime scene, I noticed Griddle's footprints were also in the talcum powder on the floor, but leading out of the door. I surmised that she indeed was sleep-eating, and that the ring must have fallen off into one of the dishes she had been sampling. The trick was to find out which dish. Sure enough, it was the tapioca.
But what about Langelot's footprints in the Queen's bedroom?
Oh, he was just trying to change the settings on the Queen's scale. He was probably tired of her constant moaning and whining about it.
Moan and whine? I never moan and whine! Isn't that right, everyone?
Never, milady, never.
So true.
Funny is our queen.
But one question remains. Why did you frame Sir Langelot?
Oh, I needed time to find out where Griddle dropped the ruby. There's no work in solving crimes. I just needed a little nest egg to tide me over. Sir Locksmith of Holmes will be back.
Mark my words.
Detective work is too cerebral.
Yes, my head hurts too. Now I know why the police wear helmets.
Yes, my queen.